Just tuning in, John Shammy with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second.
Jr.
Gurriel gets a piece. Ohtani winds and deals. Out to center. Acuna there. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, catcher Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now the third baseman, Mike Lowell. And first offering is fouled off. Lowell went deep in his most recent game. Strike two. 2 outs, base is empty.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz. Fought back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Batting sixth, third baseman Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre, the next to hit. Beltre launched a pair of homers in his last game. And the sweeper misses. On the ground right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, right fielder Bobby Abreu.
And here is Bobby Abreu. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Late with the swing there. Ibanez measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Hit in the air, center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, center fielder, number 6.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Drew Jones. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball still 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Geraldo Perdomo.
First pitch, not close.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
One. On the corner for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it. No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Two down, nobody on. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Carlos Beltran. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Up the middle, Ibanez. Jumps, throws, in time. Got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
David Ortiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball. Count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's towards center. Jones under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrian
2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Beltre steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jones under it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip. This is MLB. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fought off foul.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Third baseman, Mike Lowell.
Mike Lowell now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Abreu pulls that one down, and that'll do it. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Fought back to work. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe
Mauer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. In the air, right field. Carroll settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. To the right side, Morgan tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
6.
Good execution.
Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Perdomo in the box again, takes a strike. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Dodgers. Back here in L.A., stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Acuna, 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Started to swing, held up. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the power speed combo.